You don't love her the way you used to.
No, not necessarily, no.
Yeah.
Just not in love. You know, there's loving someone, I think, and then there's being in love with someone.
Yeah. But it's kind of on the downside?
I'd say so.
Okay. And you've thought about leaving her, it's just you have a hard time picturing it, but you don't really love her like you used to.
Not as deeply. We've been through a lot.
Yeah. And you say you have old school values where women show respect.
Yeah.
And you think she doesn't show respect sometimes because she will prod you and provoke you.
It was just more even in like a public place or around anyone, just the way like she would talk to me or treat me and not really care who's around or who hears it. I think there's a time and a place for that and a time not for that.
You acknowledge that sometimes you black out, so you don't know exactly what you do when you get so angry you black out.
There's been some times, yeah, I can't 100% say what happened.
You say you've put your hands around her neck, but that you didn't squeeze.
Yeah.
Have you shoved her?
Yeah.
And you say a lot of this has been just you defending yourself.
It starts that way.
Because she'll attack you. You said she would get physical during the fights, hitting and punching you, and you never struck back, but then things changed and something snapped, and you say you admit to getting physical with her. You put your hands around her neck twice. You've pushed her a couple of times, and you call her names. What do you call her?
Bitch, whore, slut. I mean, just about anything under the sun.
How is that okay with you?
It's not.
I mean, just the things that he admits to, putting his hands on you in anger, calling you vile names, all of this.
Mm-hmm.
Why would anyone want to be in a relationship like that?
Because it's not like that all the time. And I know that deep down he is a good person. I just think he has a lot of issues to heal from.
The last things that she's said to us was she wanted to be careful what she said because she didn't want it to come across like you were some kind of a monster. And she didn't want to say bad things about you because of how you would react and what would happen when y'all left here.
Kind of is what it is. I mean, we wouldn't be here if one of us or either both of us was a monster at some point.
Uh-huh. Have you destroyed her property?
I've destroyed lots of things of hers.
Yeah. And what gives you the right to do that?
There is no right.
Well, obviously there is. What do you say to yourself when you break her phone or her television or take her clothes because they're too sexy and you don't want her wearing them? What entitles you to do that?
There's different reasonings behind it. I mean, TV means I gotta go buy a new one. I mean, when it's her things, I mean, there's still things I need to replace of hers that I haven't. And
But what do you say to yourself at the time that gives you the right to do it?
I don't think about it. I'm just angry.
And you can't control it?
In the moment, no, it doesn't feel like it.
Yeah.
Or else, I mean, I'd stop myself and not do it. But time and time again, that proves otherwise.
Right.
Do you have a story or a question for me? Click the link in the description and tell me what in the world is going on.